Grand Rising, beautiful souls. I hope all is well with all you beautiful people out there in the universe. Today is going to be a daily pick passage for whomever may need the messages. If it do not resonate, don't force it to fit. Do away with it. But pass it along to someone who may need the message and may need to hear it, okay? So I already meditated and then shuffled the cards, and the card that flew out of the deck is Morighan's Blessings of Peace After Battle. 4 and 6, that's 10. 10 equals 1. 1 is the start of a new journey. Things that have ended to begin again for you. And however you see fit, okay? So first, what I do is I channel from the cards spiritually and, allow spirit to move through me and deliver whatever messages that someone may need to hear. And then I go over and reference and read out of the book of whatever the passage is pertaining to. So, and excuse the noises in the background. So basically, this passage speaks upon sorrow, speaks upon challenging battles that you have gone through physically, or challenging battles that you have gone through mentally, whether it be with yourself or others, or just one person in particular. And this can be a battle that is platonic, or this can be a battle of health, or this can be a battle of romance. This can be a battle of whatever it resonates that have kept you feeling a lot of sadness, that have kept you feeling a lot of stress, that have kept you wounded, but have kept you in a place where you have set yourself upon reflection, that have placed you in an energy of recognizing how much strength you have within you to move through the storm that has came before you, or that has came upon you. And see here, the crows have came because the crows are messengers. Birds are messengers, period. So when you pay attention to how the birds move, how the birds sing, how the birds fly into your presence, when you pay attention to all those vibrations, you will realize what it is that this bird is saying to me, or what it is that this bird is speaking to my spirit and my soul as an awakening, as an eye-opener. And see, with these crows, people think, crows are a bad omen. But the truth is, crows aren't a bad omen. Crows are spiritual creatures that is here and that is from a different realm to come back to send you messages, to end things, to allow you to know how much strength you have within you, to allow you to know and understand and overstand the power that you have within you and how bold you can be moving past that storm that has hit you and left you to the bottom. See, crows are wise within their vibrations. They also allow you to recognize and know when the bad spirit, or when there is danger around, ahead, or behind. They also allow you to know and understand that someone has passed on, or someone is in the transition of passing. So that can be a death, a physical death, a transformation into the transition and the emergence that you are going through. but they have come to allow you to know that peace is going to be upon you, and you are going to be restored after going through many, many battles. And if you are in or going through a battle right now within the mind, outside the mind, within your environment, with people around you, your spirit is allowing you to know that your peace is about to be restored, and that it is time to recognize that you no longer need to fight this battle, because it's not yours to fight. And know that everything has been blueprinted to be set up to happen exactly how it has happened. And I think we all are in the knowing that everything has and will happen for a reason. Because it is going to either be a wake-up call to you to realize how much strength you have. It is going to be a wake-up call for you to realize that you may need to drop the ego. That it's okay to allow help to come in. That it's okay to allow love to come in. That it's okay to call upon the Most High, call upon God when you are feeling weak. Call upon your ancestors when you discern and desire wisdom when it comes to making a decision and making moves. When you don't need to get advice or take advice from other people, but take advice from God. Take advice from your ancestors that walks with you. The time is now to cut cords with anything that does not serve you any purpose. The time now is to allow you to recognize that there is a free will, and your free will of choice is either you're going to move forward or you're going to dwell within the darkness, dwell within the pain, dwell within the suffering, continue to be in the same battles that do not serve you any purpose, continue to be in the same cycle of things that keep you trapped, keep your mind trapped, keep you chained, keep you bound. There's a free will, because the Creator is not going to force anything on you. There is a free will. But your choice is to move forward and allow your heart space to open up, to heal, so that that battle won't continue to hunt you. That battle won't continue to beat you down. But the time has come and the door has opened up for you. So I'm going to take this time to read from the book. Morighan's blessing of peace after battle. And this is Peace as high as the sky, sky to the earth beneath sky. Strength in everyone, a cup of very full, a fullness of honest, a fullness of honey, honor enough, summer and winter. Spare supported by shield, shield supported by forts, forts fierce eager for battle, fleece from sheep, woods grown with the antler tips, forever destruction have departed, nuts of trees, forever destructions have departed, a branch dropping down from growth, wealth for a son, very learned, neck of bull, a bull from a song, knots and woods, wood for a fire, fire as wanted, new and bright, salmon their victory, the boyne their shelter, shelter with an excellence of length, new growth after spring, in autumn, horses increase over the land told of with land told of with the excellence of the word. Be might to the eternal, most excellent woods, peace as high as the sky, 9 times external or eternal. So when I read that poem, my perspective on that, endings and beginnings. After reading that poem, endings and beginnings, and as I said, 4 and 6, that's 10. 10 equals 1, because 1 and 0 is 1, and 1 in numerology and spirituality is things ending and beginning again. So there are things that are going to be renewed, restored, revived, rejuvenated, and so 2 things that I want to say too before I get off here. Pay attention to how you deliver. Pay attention to how you are receptive. Be mindful of the company you keep. There is a lot of narcissism floating around and a lot of manipulation. So just pay attention, because, a lot of people, and, and this may sound just completely just so, I don't want to seem or sound like I'm nonchalant or, or shallow or whatever. But the truth is the truth. A lot of people will try to suck good soul out of someone. And my whole thing is, when you know that you are good within your heart and good within your spirit and you mean well overall, and nothing is succubus, and nothing is envious, and nothing is jealous with your soul and your spirit, and you do no harm to no one, just be aware, and just be aware and mindful of certain people. If you're in this state right now, if you are in an emotional state, or if you are in a very sensitive state, or if you are in a very gullible and vulnerable state, just be mindful of the people you allow in your space and your aura, because there's going to be a lot of people that will try to eat that up. And those are simply called energy vampires. Okay? And if you found yourself feeling okay, and then next thing you know, you've been around a group of maybe more than one person, or even sometimes one person, and then some people may not even know that they are energy vampires. And you find yourself feeling drained after you done left or had a conversation with that person. They have simply left to you with their energy that they bear, or that have burdened them, or they're simply feeding off your energy because they have no life force moving through them. So be mindful of the life that you're giving to others. And it's okay to set boundaries. And it's so okay to encourage people and lift people up, give them love, show them love. But you have to set boundaries for people that will continue to keep taking. See, there are some people that will take and not give. And there were people that will take, but they will give. So, be mindful and be aware of reciprocity, because that's necessary when you are giving, or when you're a giver, or when you're generous within your heart. And I'm also hearing detox. So it's really time to detox your body, detox your mind. Forgiveness. Yes. So forgiveness and detox. Okay. So I love you all. Peace, purpose, prosperity, love, evolution. Some days are easier than most, and we all go through it within this human flesh we live in. But remember, and I truly believe that love conquers all, just as well as patience, just as well as respect, just as much as duality, just as much as reciprocity, kindness, compassion. I love you all. Peace and love. Ashe.